This is just some 3D stuff I've been finding and throwing together to try to piece together a game here. Of course, you know the good old station wagon I've been using to learn with, and of course I've got some guns and stuff, and I'm gonna show you. But you gotta realize everything here I can modify, change, uh, and do whatever, resize. Some of this stuff isn't sized correctly. I could resize everything. And like this, some stuff I've got to mess with in another program to get the coloring and to work, the color and the texture and the shading and all that. But I have it. I just gotta put in another program and mess with it. So I found this robot, and I really don't like the machine guns on it. So I can change those. I can find some other machine gun type deal and put it in that place and just use the rest of it if I want to. And so I found that, and let's start with the guns. This is supposed to be a laser turret here. I might make it darker and remove this bottom plate. This is a missile launcher turret. Now, if you haven't noticed, everything I'm going for is kind of twisted metal, Vigilante 8 style, right? So, before I even show you the stuff, this is what we're going for right here. Just whacking some guns on a vehicle. You know, and I can find all kinds of 3D models of Lamborghinis and you know, Ferraris and stuff, but I don't even want to get into that. They all got to be a certain style of vehicle, you know. And so and then you just whack some guns on it. Now, like this missile, I haven't got the coloring and texture on yet. I gotta mess with that one, but you can see this is a really good looking car, you know, even up close. And I got this rocket launcher with these rockets here. I can animate those and have them shooting out with fire behind them and all that, and have them got basically laser guided, and I can do whatever I want to them as far as the physics go, you know. I can write the code for that, so and I can put a muzzle flash on there and all that stuff. So, but that's just what it looks like. I was playing with the idea of 4 missiles on a side, but I don't know. I just slapped it together. I got these machine guns. I haven't found a good minigun that is free yet. You know, there's a lot of 3D models you can buy for like, you know, 5, 10, 25 bucks that are real nice. And but these are free, and I found those. I couldn't find a good free minigun. So this car is pretty nice and detailed. Flower power, we got the VW bus here, and let's check this out a little bit. Pretty rusty looking, and this is all just free stuff I found that kind of goes with the style I'm looking for. You remember there was an ice cream truck and twisted metal, but you know, check that out. So before we look at some more vehicles, I'm gonna look at some guns. Laser turret that could go on a vehicle if I change it some. This rocket turret, I'm gonna get rid of this base block here and get rid of this goofy blue ball and this satellite dish, and then I'll use that probably. And that's the machine gun you saw. This is this weird. It is they named it automated turret, right? So if you look behind here, there's like this mechanical man with gears that shoots this machine gun. That's pretty weird. That's pretty interesting. But he's got one eye there. I don't know. I just thought that was neat. I was gonna take a look at it. Here's that gun thing. I can put it in another program and remove the handle and all that stuff. And of course, I got my zombies. You've seen in my other video that I can program the zombies to walk around, and that's going to be part of the game. Is the zombies are going to basically just be speed bumps, and they could probably attack the vehicles. I showed you the robot thing. Here's this. I got this tank. Yeah, the textures didn't work. I gotta fix them. But I got this tank just for the turret on top, the missile turret. And maybe I could do something with it. I'm not sure. Basically, I was looking for turrets since they're all going to go on the vehicles. It's going to be a vehicle combat only game. And so let's go over here. Yeah, we got this. I probably won't even use this goofy Doom buggy. Probably won't even use it. I just found it. It kind of looked good. This three-wheeled tuk-tuk. This one looks really bad, but I have another one that's really high resolution and looks really good. But its textures weren't working, so I threw this one in. This one's not good enough, but I got a really good one. I just have to fix the textures on it. This is called the Interceptor. It's got a blown motor, right-hand drive, and a weird sideways seat. I don't know if I'd even use this. I don't know. I like the exhaust. Maybe I could change it up and use it. And then it's got these big tanks in back. I don't know what the hell they are. They look like fuel tanks. I mean, I could make flames shooting out the back there, but that doesn't look like what they're for. I'm not sure what the hell they're for. It was called the Interceptor. Might have been from a game or who knows what. What is that? Ignition coil with no spark plug wire on it. That's weird. Yeah, who knows what this stuff is? I just find it for free. They say it's free to use, but there's other stuff that you gotta pay for the license to use. Here's just general old van. I thought I found a better van than this, but this one's here. Yeah, them wheels don't look that good, and it doesn't look realistic enough. I want stuff to look old and junky, you know, but I want it to look realistic too. I don't want it to look like this. Them plain ass gray wheels there. That don't look real enough for me, for what I want to do. I mean, the body looks good, the paint, you know, but it just, I don't know. I had the idea to use this truck here. For some reason, the window material didn't load up right or something, because that looks weird. But I thought about using this vehicle here and just removing these pipes off the back and loading it with those missiles, and it'd be like an ammo delivering truck, you know. And of course the bus, you know, it's a wreck bus, but it can still be driven. It looks pretty nice. I like this. It's all smashed in. If we zoom into here, it's got all the seats in it. it's got some detail. Not very much, but some detail. This is the one I had on fire in that other video. And I found this fuel tanker here. And I thought, well, you know, what if, you know? So I found a kind of a similar version of the fuel tanker, only in the beat up mode here, wreck mode. So like, just imagine this with a bunch of flames and smoke coming off of it. It could be the end result of this one here, even though this one kind of looks longer. I could probably shorten this tanker and get rid of one of these, and then it'd look, you know, I could do something to make them look closer. And then I got a burned out vehicle here. Just imagine killing somebody's vehicle in the vehicle fight, and then this would be just covered in flames and smoke. And you know, those are some of the things I found, and kind of going towards the style I'm looking to go to. But I was also thinking about, instead of, you know, just vehicle shooting at each other and stuff, you know, outside, I was thinking, well, what if I just shrank everything, and if I here, let me go back to regular. So what if I just shrank everything, and wow, there's a house. I can't get the textures on in here. I have to do it in the other program. But I got a full, you know, I can make these vehicles and stuff real small, and just have the interior of the house itself be the fighting area, and have furniture and stuff as, you know, being the cover. So if I go, was this one and this one, yeah, this is real weird size here, so let me fix this. Get it out there a little bit, and we'll make this bigger so we can actually see it. Alright, now this one, the textures have to be messed with also. Alright, how do we move this thing? Wait a second. Undo that. Trail. Alright, where's... Should be some arrows to move it here somewhere. Well, it just spawned on top of everything. So, yeah, we're going to look through it. Oh, there they are. There. Alright, now it's off of everything. So, yeah, this is a whole... I found several different sets of whole living room sets. Or room decor, or whatever you want to call it. You know, got couches and tables, and that's a flat screen TV. I mean, you can't see this stuff because the textures didn't work. I have to fix them, but, you know, seems like this one texture worked here. This black, that's a little end table. And, you know, I can find these whole living room sets. So I was thinking, take this house, put some textures on it, throw some living room stuff in it, and have the vehicle fighting stuff going on inside of a house on a small scale, you know. Instead of just having the regular dirt and trees type of thing. Wow, I'm moving something here. Stop that. I think I'm moving the whole ground. But yeah, that's all I want to show you was all this stuff I found, and you know, and what I was thinking on doing here for this game I'm working towards over the winter. So here it is. Later.